Are you dizzy? Are you somebody that just feels a little unsteady on your feet, or maybe you get a little wobbly when you turn your head? If so, this video is going to be great for you. Hey, I'm Dr. Putney from Wellington Family Chiropractic, and today I'm going to talk about cervicogenic vertigo. And all that means is you have dizziness or vertigo that's actually caused by problems with the joints in your neck. The reason I'm talking about this is it pops up a lot in clinic where people think they have vertigo from the inner ear, and as we evaluate them, we find it's actually coming from the neck. So when somebody has cervicogenic vertigo, typically they're going to have some neck pain at the same time they're having the dizziness. That's a classic sign. So they might have an episode of neck pain, and while they're having the neck pain, they also feel a little dizzy. They might have some neck stiffness when they turn their head. And a lot of times with neck movement, it brings on the dizziness. The other thing that typically happens is the dizziness feels a little bit different than like BPPV, which is a different type of vertigo, where those people feel like the room is just spinning in circles. They move their head the wrong way. They can barely stand up. Cervicogenic vertigo is more associated with just an unsteadiness. Maybe they're a little dizzy or feel a little wobbly, but it's not that big spinning sensation. So if that's the way you feel and you do have some of that neck stiffness or pain, what I want to go over with you are some easy exercises that you can try, or easy stretches that typically will really help with the top few vertebrae in the neck that are the culprits for that type of vertigo. You typically need to get the position of those vertebrae better, and you need to get them moving better and the muscles around there calm down. And a lot of times that will calm down your symptoms. So the first stretch I'm going to show you, typically you can do this standing. A lot of times it's better to do seated. But what you'll do is you drop one hand down. And so this would be stretching my left levator. This is one of the muscles that's associated with this condition. So if you're in a chair, you want to grab the bottom of the chair just to anchor your arm down, or you can put the arm behind your back, and that's just going to keep the shoulder from elevating. So what I do there is, or next, is I'm going to look away and down, and then just using the weight of my arm, pull my head straight down. Now when I get to a full stretch, I'll hold that for a few seconds and then push my head back into my hand for about 7 seconds. And then I'll be able to go a little bit further for a better stretch. And I'll repeat this for a few cycles until I'm getting about 30 to 45 seconds worth of stretch. And typically I'll do that or prescribe that on both sides. Again, it's important to have something keeping this shoulder from pulling up as you're going down. So you either want to grab the bottom of your chair or have that arm anchored, to your side or behind you. The next is a stretch for the base of your head. So it's deep neck flexion. And what you're going to do here is you're going to bring one hand behind your head, and you want to slide down to where your pinky goes just to the base of your head. And then you're going to bring your other hand towards the top of your head. And what you're going to do is pull your head straight down. And then again, you're going to push your head back into your hands and pull down further. So we're getting a deep stretch of those muscles right there. You want to keep your elbows pointed forward and do that a few cycles as you'll feel a stretch through there. So that is the two stretches that I would recommend. Again, you can do a few cycles of those and see how you feel afterwards. And then there's a great exercise called Brugger's postural exercise, and you just need a light band for this. And the way we do this is we'll have people grasp the band. And then what you're going to do with your palms up is you're just going to bring your arms behind you, keeping your palms pointed up. So they go from here to here, straight behind you, squeezing your shoulder blades down and back, and you come back here. So you can increase the tension, keeping the arms straight. We're coming straight back. Easy exercise, 3 sets of 10. Improves the position of the shoulder, typically will release or help calm down some of that extra tension in the neck. We've got one more exercise that I'm going to show you next. Okay, guys, so the last exercise I want to go over is called deep neck flexion. And this is a strengthening exercise for the muscles along the front side of your neck here that tend to get weak and cause some of those upper cervical problems that we talked about. What you're going to do for this exercise is just relax your shoulders. You're going to slightly tuck your chin, and then keeping your chin tucked, you're going to bring your head off the ground, hold for a few seconds, and come right back down. You don't want to lead with your chin. This is not the exercise. We want that deep neck flexion, which looks like this. And holding that, then we come to straight here. You'll notice as you do these, you'll probably begin to shake because these muscles get very weak on a lot of us. So typically what I'll have patients do is about 3 sets of 10 of these a day. It's something you can do every day to really help strengthen the muscles at the front part of your neck that help stabilize your neck and help decrease the amount of tension at the upper portion of your neck that causes a lot of the issues with this type of condition. So there you have it. A few easy things to try to throw at that cervicogenic dizziness or vertigo. These are very effective if you do them on a daily basis. A lot of times you'll see good results. Hope this helps, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.